My button's not working. Oh. Let's try it now. All right, guys. There we go. It works. Oh. Good times will be had. Let me pull my projector so I can play the game. So, but I appreciate y'all, even though the pre-subbing doesn't actually do anything for the timer, and the continuing doesn't do anything, but I do appreciate y'all. Let's get on our adventure with Sid and company. Go. What's this? Okay, I don't want to do that. All right, let's go kitchen, bro.
Thank you for scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine.
Spit roast.
I'll help.
We love a good spit roast.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Also,
Chance's Stew.
I have a package
It was
to
once
open
a
up
favourite
from our
among the
different
gourmands
alias.
of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's
If we
never
go for
heard
a
of
bit.
it.
Oh,
The
technically,
only
I think it
problem
on.
is that while the
open it.
recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
No, we're not prioritizing that. Oh, also, tell your friends. Bring your friends. Let your friends see what bad decisions you make on a regular basis.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
How did we never hear?
There are new billets being posted every... Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Alright, we'll do this one. Yo, B, Desiree, what you got? I see that.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ooh,
All yours. All done?
What does that do? What's the berserk ring? Oh. Ah, implied there is logical reason behind it. I fired off the stream so I would be here on time to hit the timer at 12 o'clock right on the dot, which I did. The timer, if you look at the timer, is correct. So I'm just saying, I was just being a responsible streamer. He always starts really shaking my head, fake fan. Oh! Wow! JJ's fucking slinging. Give those fingers. That's our motto. Oh, JJ.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Nice implied.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid.
What a
Not the sort of thing
bro.
you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look
That
like
was
heavy, clumsy
unnecessary,
shit.
but thank you.
I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Next all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next
finding
commission's
one
for a
there.
set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So,
I am
it
tall.
sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
See how tall I am when I don't
I'll leave
slouch?
the hunting to you if you don't mind.
JK, I was
While
on
you
my
get on
tippy
with
toes.
that,
But I'm still
I'll
really
ask around
tall
the
if I don't
markets.
slouch.
See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Looks like we're hunting griffin, boys.
Typical nobles.
I don't think so.
One shot. Ooh. Westgate, Sambrique. What's that? Oh, Sambrique. Sambrique over here. Here? Still trying to get the. I'm dating Kenyatta though. How dare you, sir? right? I fucking already forgot where it's supposed to be. I know Sambeek. Chapel. Is it Eastwatch? I haven't been over here yet. I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? Oh, I'm not supposed to go look for it yet. Evidently. Oh, I'm still supposed to talk to the board? Ah, cookie.
Typical nobles.
Yeah, I'm supposed to talk to him? I'm confused. I thought I'd just go hunt it now. Sir Norvent Westgate. Dozmare. Okay, so just every day. Oh, whoa. Simmer down, guys. Simmer down. Dozmare. Let's Westgate. Karen Norvent, Westgate. Ah, JJ, thanks for slinging a gift sub to the community. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Let's go here. Hey, Pit.
Slavers don't even bomb.
Especially wholesale's a broke ass bitch. Bet if I told JJ I'd sell him feet picks, he would suddenly have some money. But JJ can't hear that. I went east. I guess I have to go through the city.
There's talk. How the hell is anyone supposed to avoid?
Don't get his hopes up. I wasn't serious. I'm not going to sell him feet picks. Oh, that's dirty. It's dirty and rude. I love it. Okay, that's an event. Hey, Ty. Bye, Ty.
Farewell.
I'm gonna go through here. Okay, that. Still looking for that griffin. It's a point of pride at this point that I gotta find that bitch. She's doing something. You're late. Oh, don't you worry about your sweet self, implied. You're a good boy, and I appreciate you, even if you were late. Also can't be late. Not to his own subathon. That's just uncouth.
There's no coin to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade.
I did not, so I'm just gonna do my thing. Is that it over there? Is that the big... Look at that big bastard about to die! Oh wait, no, that's not a griffin. The big bitch is still gonna die.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy. Help me, boy.
Implied it's a bitch for being late. I can't be late, bitch. Unless that's I can only do one. I'm the same way.
Rest well. I know I will.
Alright, not who we were looking for. I'm kind of playing 3 Palia GTA Online and Live with your friend. Those are MMOs. Palia is the only MMO I have time for. But I also believe Palia respects my time. I'm not respecting it at all. But I can walk away from Palia and have no repercussions. I don't know where to find this stupid ass fucking griffin. We're gonna look over here. There's a nook over here we haven't touched. So we're gonna do that at least. We're gonna touch the nook. Maybe my griffin's over here. I also have ESO installed. Boba would love that. Boba is 100% ESO. Roast that her. I killed the raptors. Boo, boo, boo. Ooh, a box. But no griffin. Last week in GTA Online was really good. Oh, Becker Delivery triple. I don't wanna. But I might have to Google this stupid griffin. big ass dragon. Ah! Okay. No, we're not on the boat yet. I was going to do these couple side quests before getting on the boat, but I can't find the stupid fuck griffin who needs to die! Yes, implied. Will you please Google my griffin? The quest specifically is Blacksmith Blues, where I need to kill a griffin.
Look at this
Keep them
place.
pilchards nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Welcome, welcome. You've a keen eye.
I should have done this first.
Slavers, Dodie.
That's better. I need it.
Southeastern corner of Norvent.
Welcome, welcome. An excellent choice.
Southeastern corner would be down here. Okay. So I guess we will travel here. Make our way that way. Then we can kill a griffin.
Good day to you.
That's fine. Is there something here from the open?
Yardan say the floods are closer than they've ever been. Let the ether tell you.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Oh,
The crystals we get from the tailor all look
Giggity.
worthless.
this one. Yeah, okay. Okay. See if the griffin's in the right spot. Watch, it implies it's trolling me to... In fact, there's a monster. There's actually a big old fearsome beastie. Get on the boat sooner. Excuse me.
It's over.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Now. Dawsmare, just let it happen.
Let the worker have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Timed that poorly.
Guess we're all ready.
Ow. Get him. Oh, okay.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Look at our crafter, bro.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
How nice.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Alright, before we go back there, Martha's Rest. Did we do the other side quest? Something, something, cooking, something, something. Buy some more. We got a bake.
Thanks very much. Much obliged. That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So...
welcome. Times may be hard, but if you...
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they...
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. And even if they were, you wouldn't find...
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. Agree with...
Thank you. You've been most...
Alright. I thought there were scorpions that way too, but I guess we'll go this way! Find us some scorpion.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
They want me killing these scorpions, so we'll kill these ones over here. Jesus. Who do they want us to kill?
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Ow!
It's over.
Fucking stabbed me in the back.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
We'll do this guy first.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Badge of metal. +1. Defense 30. Who needs defense when you have Who needs defense when you can just cut people faster?
And with a bit of luck, Clive might... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
It was friends looking out for friends.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Ooh. Drake Slayer's belt? Let's make a Drake Slayer's belt! No.
Clive? What do you want?
I don't have Electrum. Fuck! Gelatinous mess. Fuck!
And?
Damn it!
That monster's taken quite a liking to me.
We did the things and stuff. Now we'll go on our boat. I'm not gonna go hunting with that stuff.
How did we never hear about these guardians of the...
Oh. Broken Hilton's area. Do we go get this last hunt before we go? Up to chat. You tell me. Do we hunt or do we boat?
So soon? Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. All done?
It would be in here. That's actually not very far. We can east pull back. Nope, I'm overruling. That's easy to get to. If I had to fucking run like a mile, like we did with the Griffin, I probably wouldn't have done it. But that's an easy journey. And it's just a murder and a go. I'm guessing Dragon pitches this way. I'm also going to just do this real quick. There it is. So I don't have to run so far back. Belphegor! About to make you my bitch, Belphegor. Oh. Ow! Okay.
Too slow.
Oh, fuck!
me, boy.
Oh god.
Nice try. Nice try. Come on. Too slow.
Woo! Okay. Oh. That was a hard fight.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Okay. World map. Gotta resupply and be on our way.
That monster's taken quite a liking to...
And what can I do for you? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd
dare
better
you.
all be here.
I'm not robbing you.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I'm spending good money at your stupid fucking store, Sharon.
I could have sworn we had
Karen, Sharon, whatever you fucking. Alright.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy.
She's kind of hot.
And so, if one is to understand it,
She doesn't have
one
that
must
evil
start
hotness,
there.
though.
As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether, and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both
I like
the
how they give
object
the
of the
lore
Iron
and
Blood's
history.
worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Oh, wrong thing. I grabbed my mouse and keyboard to fucking play this game. Okay. Did all the hunts. Board. We have our stuff.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
Clive Snow.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Ooh.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright, here we go. Drake's Breath, here we come. The boiling sea, western storm. We're on a boat, motherfucker. Fuck trees, we climb buoys.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Time to break that bitch.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice. Yes, this is Game of Thrones.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as it was. And the only way past it was through them.
It's over! Farewell!
Nope, no boat fight.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh, great. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Level up!
The old arboretum is just up there. We'll enter the caves from there. Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Morogoro.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its paw.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots? To me, boy. Well done, Tom.
Not bad a fight.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
It's over.
this is the wrong way.
Time to fight.
Garuda!
That just looks around.
That's better. Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Jesus.
Quickly, before it melts!
This is going to be close.
Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not. They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
No, oh, this is fine.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
this way?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Targle! Band-Aid! Lizards with freaking laser beams!
Are you hurt?
Just hot.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Jill's gonna die. We're going to end up with Shiva in us also. That's my prediction.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
She got that nice girl next door hotness, like Tish. Oh. Something like that. It is nice with this game that I don't have to worry about my party dying. I mean, Phoenix Downs and such. It's very simplified, but doesn't mean necessarily better.
Lady Marley, it's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Lady with the candles looks like a snitch.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
She ain't living.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
This one.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
You can wait a moment. I'm going to do one of these. She's gonna die here in our arms, professing her eternal love. Yep. Like we played Final Fantasy before. That's not the right way. Oh, this way. Okay, this way.
It's over.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Ooh, big fight coming.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I can't let this stop. To me, boy.
Every enemy is a mini boss fight. It does. You are. Mm-hmm. For this, I think. So, just put a scan it. It will save for. Yeah, we'll save for that. Because I like this, but it's really not useful except on small mobs, and I don't use these very often on small boys.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
No.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
I'm going to enjoy
You're right.
killing them.
I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you. Who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
Oh.
Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
What the fuck is that? Give me my kaiju fight! Let's go!
Come on. Remember how it felt?
Oh yeah. Come on!
Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
All right. I won't take long. To me, boy!
I'm really bad at fucking dodging this guy. And it keeps tracking him.
To me, boy! Nice try. Slow. Nice try. I'm hurt, Torgal.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. No! Oh my god!
Find how.
was a boss fight, to say the least.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Fucking called it. Hi, friend.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
Music.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what
Stabby,
you
stabby.
have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Father as in father.
It's over.
Not father as in daddy.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
Oh no.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed. I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
legacy. Meanwhile...
This way, Your Grace.
Nope, not Joshua. There's Joshua.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
Oh, Joshua, what a good man. What a good boy.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
The final boss will
I
be
cannot
Joshua.
keep him sealed away much longer.
Joshua and Ultima.
Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
Joltima. Would it be
Look at them all.
Jolt. Wouldn't it be Joltima?
Like a river flowing
Joshua
to the
Mo.
sea.
Tama.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous
That's fair.
soul
That's-
even
that's
then,
legit implied.
and has
I
served
feel
his
that.
empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote. So Cloak Boy is not Joshua. Who is Cloak Boy?
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night.
Oof.
Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Evil Queen and replacement Joshua.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Whew, okay. That's a lot to take in.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Got 3 things.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
And what can I do for you? From what I hear, the poor buggers. Go on,
Nothing
then.
important. Platinum sword.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Nothing's using crafting.
I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Berserker ring.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? Must have been hot. I know how hard it can be. What's that for you, dear?
Okay, we're looking for flame for +1. You want liquid flame for that.
And
so we're gonna go buy.
Is it business or pleasure? Coin purse weighing you down?
Buy a platinum sword.
It'd better all be here.
Sure, let's equip it. I'll go buy the
You'll
platinum
not
dart.
find a better price than that.
Platinum. Okay.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Fuck you, no I'm not.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive. What do you want? Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. And?
Okay. Oh, the mithril wristlets are still slightly better. So kind of compared. Alright. Okay. Okay. Here now. Oops. Nope, stick. Well, let's go through the ones then. Good to know.
How good it is to see you, Clive. And so... Yet the tale is...
Alright, let's go through
I
it
have
and...
compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Points of interest. Just get rid of the red dots. You know how I roll. Aha. Oh. Curse breakers. 7 high houses. Rex Fang. Mysteries of the Realm. The Callings. Oh, yep. We know about that. Liquid flame. Oh, I don't have to answer that. Okay. Kind of wish they'd make a new 2D turn-based Final Fantasy game, just because. I can understand that. I would be down with that.
Did you learn everything you needed?
No, I didn't.
Drake's breath! Oh, hell, Sid, the outlaw!
Kids are great. Boop. Boop.
One day, I want to sail all
And we're pretty much at the wrap-up point, so we'll switch to Palia.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the Cookies Guard haven't been.
More hunts? Sure. What's up right now? Pride, Rosaria, Breath of Starwise. Alright, we're going to save right here. Don't quite have enough yet for Aerial Blast. That's okay. Don't need 2 saves. Okay. Yes.